Still getting the hang of this YouTube thing, let me tell you that. What's up, what's up, what's up? The morning thing is great. Keep it up. How are you? Good, good. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Looks like people really... Oh, damn, we just hit trend. Literally just this minute. Like, we literally just hit our trend. Dude. We'll talk about perfect timing. Out of here, chair. Out of here. Dude, talk about perfect timing. Oh, man. I wish I took... What time is it? 10:09. That's my fault. I should be in this trade. Ah, Jesus, dude. That sucks, man. That sucks. Nah, it's a good thing I'm not in this trade. I told you I shouldn't be in this trade. Are we gonna go past targets here? Whoa, Bitcoin's going crazy right now. Final target in the range being hit right now. Ay caramba, dude. Why am I not trading this right now? Man, are you kidding me? Dude, talk about a time to go live. That's a fucking what? 90%? Dude, why am I not in this trade? Oh no. I blame all the discount stuff that I'm doing today because honestly, I would 100% be in this trade right now. Dude, this sucks, man. Oh no, dude. Oh, I said no, dude. Okay, whatever. I need to get some music on. You guys won't hear the music, but I need it for my own sanity. Give me a second. Then we'll get to it. While our first target is hit, there's nothing to talk about there. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry. Um, first things first, music chat. Sorry, I'm running late today. What do you want from me, dude? Like, I got a million things I'm doing, working on discounts for the community. I'm missing trades because of it. Like, what do you want from me, dude? That seriously sucks to miss that trade because we had that trade from Monday. That's a punch right in the friggin' eye, dude, because that's like, we had that from Monday. Oh, dude, that sucks. But I'm telling you right now, if I don't get my playlist on, I'll lose my mind. Chat's already tilting me with these misplays, dude. Oh. Well, congrats if you were here on the Monday morning show, because this was our final target for the range and it just got smoked out. Like, perfect kiss on it, and like big mega profits happening. So I don't know what to say other than congrats if you were here for the Monday morning show, because you just bought yourself some rock stars off this one, because this is a nice little 100xy. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Let's do our work for the day. We got 1 hour. Had to get a drink. Kids are screaming. Bit gets going crazy. Everything's happening all at once, but we're here now. Dude, I'm so tilted that I missed this. This was like I was waiting for this for so long. Ah, dude. I swear to God. Hey, top chat, somebody $10, man. Thanks, yo. International Sosa, thanks for the 10. Hey, Tigger, what's up, man? Love from India, what's going on? A long time. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm still getting used to the YouTube flow of doing the stream on YouTube. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. This is going to be such a good trade too. That's heartbreaking. Already 60%, dude. Oh, that 15-minute level was such a beauty, man. Like, you know what I mean, chat? Please, for the love of God, tell me some of you took this level. At least if I didn't get in on it, at least let my hard work like liberate some of the chat. Please, for the love of God, tell me that some of you took this 15. Hey, from Pakistan. Hey, man. Morning's great. Keep it up. How's it going? Good. Want to say a big thank you for all the free courses. Everything. Keep up the good work. There's a new course coming. Going to be some pretty crazy releases happening this week. From now on, I'm doing hardcore content releases. Audio's probably way better on YouTube, to be honest. Usually use mostly origin levels, trans and reverse polarity combination levels. Is that true? I use everything, dude. Everything that I teach. No, you can use the first link and you're good, man. Dude, I'm so tilted on this trade, man. This is such a good trade to miss, man. Oh, even if it's just here to here, that's like a free 1500, man. Ever do a funded trading challenge? Nah, dude. I don't need to. I have my own money. Why do I need to be funded? Days of Thunder? Okay, I'll put Days of Thunder on after this. Yeah, why would I need to, you know what I mean? You think about Discord opening today? It should be opening today. I made the video, everything's ready to launch. Trade first, discount later. Like, dude, like you're preaching right now, because I called this out on Monday, waiting all week for this, and literally coming to the stream late because I'm running around doing a million things this morning, switching people over to the new link so they can get their 20% off. I come late, my target gets hit while I'm getting my drink. Like, I just trust me, dude. Trust me. As much as you guys want to see it, I can promise you, I'm more mad about missing it than you guys are about me being a few minutes late. Let me tell you something straight right now. It hurts me a lot more, okay? I can promise you that. We want your attention. We're going to go through the Bitcoin rundown. Don't worry, we're going to go through the Bitcoin rundown here in a little bit. You have $100 on it. Nice, man. Let's hope it pulls back off this 1 minute level for you, holds trend, and then just does a little rip dumperoo. what's a level? Is a 15-minute level. We called it as the final level in the range. It was the last level that could be. You could go up here, but by that time you're breaking the move. This is like a bigger play down short. So, yeah, like sucks if you missed it. But I mean, to be fair, you could have already just taken profits. Like if you're 100xing this, you're already like, for me, this would have been like a $1,500 trade already on the books. So marked it, didn't take it, no time. Yo, Cotton. I don't doubt the 15-minute was greedy. Miss a short, but got run up from 21.581%. Well, hopefully you guys took the level on the bottom side of the chart too that we had marked out from the other day. I exited the trade way too early, but I got in down here. I got in down right here. No, I was in somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. And then I got out like right and around here. But then it went higher. Then it dumped again, and I've been busy. Too busy to trade. Yeah, this is a nice little trade. This should materialize nicely. I'm on vacay, but I'm in. William, what's up, dude? South Africa, what's up to South Africa? Can I do my dissertation on the science? I don't know. Can you? I'm confused with the colors you used. Dark and light gray for 15? No. You need to be in the Discord with the updated timeframes. Green is my 15. When is the next course content coming out? Soon? Sucks to miss that easy. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. I would be in this for big dollars right now. Less for you and more for us, I guess. Thinking you show us how to ace a challenge using all your knowledge and techniques would be great. Very helpful. Yeah, absolutely. You got in the move. Right on. Let's do it. Oh, that's easy. I'm just going to hide that idiot spamming. I gotta say, yeah, so you like that new thumbnail, dude? It's nice, right? Let's talk about the thumbnail. No, I'm kidding. Let's talk about trading. Dude, this sucks to miss this trade. Can I be your intern? I need someone to massage my feet and feed me grapes while I trade. If you're up for the job, I need like, you have to cut the grapes in half though. I only take half grapes. Half grapes and foot rubs, and when you're not giving me feet rubs, you have to be like my footrest. Just kidding, obviously. That's a Discord link. Discord isn't free yet. Seeds or no seeds. If they're seeds, you have to chew them up and take the seeds out with your mouth first and then feed them to me. If they're seeded grapes, you have to remove them first. What's the pay, yo? Sign me up. Yeah, thumbnails are freaking great, man. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a few things, and then we're gonna talk about a few things here, and then we're gonna get into looking at trading for the day. So, world first 20% discount on an exchange. We've got it locked up for our community. It's in the Discord. It's on your screen. You're gonna see it right here on the screen. 20% active as today. As of today, I have converted 80% of my members over. That's another thing I was doing all morning. Every single person that signs up, I have to convert them one by one, one by one, one by one. So it takes time. 20% discount for the traders. It is a very unique setup. I've talked about it before. I'm going to make a video release about it on Friday, but it goes back into your wallet every single day, which is crazy. It's the same link as it always has been. It's the same link. Should be anyways. I don't know. I hope I didn't use two different links. No, it's the same link. Okay, good. We're in the clear. Yeah, I've been converting people all day long. It is now active as 20% gets deposited into your spot account on a daily basis. It's a huge system. It's taken me a lot of grinding, a lot of hours to set up, a lot of convincing, a lot of wrapping my fingers around people's necks to say like, you have to do this for us. You have to do this for us. Like, please, like if like I've never done any kind of sponsored content, just like do this for me, please. BitGet, like, please, please, please. I was on them for so long about this, all the time, constantly. Now we finally have it. It's active. People already switched over to the new system. Every single member signing up to that link is going to get this new 20% discount structure. And it's not just 20% off. It's so much more. It's 20% off, plus you get your money back every single day. So you pay your normal trading fees, and then you get back at the end of the day 20% into your spot wallet, which is way better. It's way better. Trust me when I tell you this is way better. I wish I had something like this back when I was trading, because you're paying the actual fees on the exchange. Let me tell you something about fees and exchanges. It's really good for, I've said this before, it's really good for exchanges to have fees built in because you don't notice them. So what I convinced them to let me do is I said, just please, for the love of God, charge my users your normal fee. I don't care if it's high. I don't want them to get a discount on the fee. And they were so confused, and it was such a big thing. It was a pain. It was a pain to get it set up because they didn't know what the hell I was doing. They were like, well, we don't really want to do that. And I said, just do it. Trust me, it'll be really good for the community. It'll be really good for everybody. So everybody pays the normal fee rate, but at the end of the day, you get it back. This makes it so you know what you're paying on every single trade. So it's not hidden. So it's not built in, right? Because then you don't know what you're paying. Then you're like not making these decisions smartly. You're just like, oh yeah, this is my fee. That's my fee, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you're getting charged the normal rate, you're going to think twice and make better trades and be more aware of what you're paying and say like, holy crap, I really need to think about this entry because this is how the fees are going to eat my trading. And fees destroy traders, right? So instead, now it gets returned every single 24 hours. And trust me, it took a lot of engineering and work to get this set up too. It gets returned to you every 24 hours and you pay the normal rate. So now if you're a break-even trader, you actually have a salary. So you can now make a salary in trading by being a break-even trader. One more step, one more tool that helps people break them out of that matrix, right? Break them into being professional day traders. Because now break-even traders, now they have a salary just based on their fees. You can trade break even every day and you'll have an income at the end of every day. It's an amazing system. Like I said, I wish I had it when I was trading because it would have made things a lot easier. Even though I was pretty successful early on, it still would have made things, it would have changed the way I traded, right? Because I would have tried to take more trades that were smart and just, you know, as long as I can get into break even or better situations, I'm constantly profitable. BitGet's way better than Binance, dude. I used Binance for a long time. I have no allegiance to any exchange. I love BitGet. I think BitGet is the future personally. Yeah. So 20% for it's 20% reduced fees and they get returned back to your account. So anybody who wants that, sign up. It's active as of today. I've been working on trying to convince them for months, setting up the system, doing all the technical feats to do it. It was such a hassle, but it's such a huge major thing. So sign up with this link here. If you're already signed up on a BitGet account, it doesn't matter. You can just sign up a new BitGet account under that link. And it doesn't matter because there's no, like, you could just use a different email address. You don't have to, it doesn't matter if you have multiple BitGet accounts. You could just sign up a new one anyways. This is retroactive to my old link. I'm also going to be doing drops on this link as well. So people who are doing trading on this link, I might just like, if I see someone's grinding like crazy, for example, I'm going to be like, oh, that person's been grinding like crazy. They had a tough week. Let me send them $500 to cheer them up, right? Like it allows me also to track people's performance and progress and stuff and be like, oh, cool. Look, this person had, you know, whatever, they've been grinding like crazy. They had a tough week. They blew their account. Let me help them out kind of thing, right? So like there's a lot of really good benefits here to using it for sure. Let me catch up on chat though. But I just wanted to talk about that because I've been working on it for months and I'm very excited because today I actually started switching people over. It's like I finally got it done. And like now I've got people on it. So like it's so BA. It's so badass. What's up from Rhode Island? What's up to Rhode Island, Zach? What's up, my dude? You don't have to resubscribe if you're on the old link. Also, with that link, I have a community event happening, and if we achieve some goals, everybody's discount gets bumped to 25%. More in the future in that. I'm still working on that. I haven't convinced them to let me do that one yet. So hopefully this doesn't let the cat out of the bag, but I have kind of like this cool community challenge that I want to do. And if we can all kind of work together, then everybody's 20 gets upgraded to 25, which is stupid. I don't even know if they're going to say yes. I'm pushing for it as hard as I can. I've told them, I'm like, just name what I have to do. Tell me what I have to do. Let me like do this for my community. Just tell me what I have to do. Tell me what I have to do to make this work. So I'm like on it with them because I have a really good contact there, and I kind of just like harass him until he says yes. He's like, Cotton, we can't do that. Nobody has that. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Think outside the box, man. We're changing things. Like, what do you want me to do? Tell me what I have to do. Like, I don't care, dude. Tell me. Can't do a content. Figure out a way, man. Talk to your boss. Tell me, like, what do I have to do? Tell me what I have to do, man. You want me to wear a BitGat skirt, dance in front of my green screen? You want me to do head spins and break dance wearing a BitGat t-shirt? Like, fucking tell me what you need me to do, man. And I'll do it for my community. Like, just let me create something cool. So there's no promises yet, but I've definitely been on them for this. So I'm hoping I can crack them. I'm hoping with enough deep penetration, I can crack that egg and just get in there. And I'm working on it. No promises, but I am working on like a community thing. I'm already putting it in motion. I'm already doing the engineering. I'm not going to kind of not really going to let them say no. I'm just going to do the work and I'll be like, look, it's already done, man. Like, I spent 2 weeks doing this thing. Like, just do it, try it. If you don't like it, fine, but they're going to like it. So I don't know. I'm pushing hard. So that's important to be on that link because there's a lot of cool stuff coming out to that as well. What's your opinion on cats? I love cats. Fund your trading career to sell your cats? I love cats, dude. What kind of question is that, dude? What kind of cat do you have? You have like some kind of Siberian tiger or something? You get like 40K for it? Like, what is this question? We really need to do analysis on the charts. Let me catch up on chat. I missed chat, dude. Like, honestly, streaming, I miss chat. It pays back at the end of every day, Tigger. So you'll see it at, I think it's GMT plus 8, 9 p.m. GMT plus 8. 20% is for BitGet, yes. Under the normal setup, I tried to sign up with a link, but they won't let me make a new account. So whack. Yes, they will, Jonathan. And if they don't, then message me and I'll make them. Absolutely, they will. Sign up a brand new account, dude. Get a new email, sign up a new account. Contact me in Discord. I have special contacts there. I will get you your discount, Jonathan. Just message me. DM me in Discord. Discord is going free today, by the way, everybody. I've got the video ready. It's being launched after the stream. Discord is going free today. $20% off trading fees. It's huge, man. It's massive. Create a new account. Yeah, Mohammed, just create a new account, guys. If you don't have it, just new email, new account. Bullish or bearish? Chameleon, dude. I don't care. I just make my money. I just play my levels and print. I've been learning for a year, not trying to combine all things. Any advice? Join the Discord. 20K a month on break-even levels. You can, dude. If that's what your trading fees end up being, yeah, absolutely. Those are your default fees, Charles. Yes. Maker and taker. Thanks for everything, Con. Yeah, man. It took me a long time to set this up. Trust me, this is very unorthodox and nobody's doing this stuff. You'll have, how will you know if your account got converted? You'll start getting deposits at the end of the day based on how much you trade. Just make a new one. Anybody who's not sure if they're on the thing or not, you just make a new one. You could just make a new account. I got a lot of people asking, how do I check? But here's the thing. In order for me to activate your account, you have to make a deposit and start trading, because then on my side, you go into active status, and then I can I can go and I can see, okay, there's new active users today. Let me convert them, because I do it every day. So sometimes it takes me 2 days, but I do it every day. And then there's like a backlog system where the ones that I've missed after 48 hours, BitGet does it for me, because I already set that up with them. I said, like, look, I might get into this thing where I have too much stuff on the go. I'll take care of it now, but I have to have one of your engineers do this for me if there's like a 48-hour backlog. So the most important thing is you sign up to the account, you put your funds in there, and you start making a trade or two. That way it can activate on your account. And then like give it a day, take it like one trade, like give it 24 hours and then take one trade and see it at the end of the day if the fees are back in your account by the end of the day. It'll be in your spot account, by the way. Like however you trade, it could come back to you in BTC. If you're trading BTC, it could come back in USDT. Yeah, etc. I'll not take no for an answer. You've already been switched to standard maker. If then that means I've switched your account, Megaris. If you were on the old discount before and it's switched you back now to the original schematic, that means you're on. That means you're on the new one already. Like I said, I converted 80% of people already. So. I love you, Cotton. Thanks, Stefano. Just make a new account. You don't need to use your ID. Just make a new account. And then when you make a new account, message me and I'll get you switched over. Message me on, like, give me a description of what's happening to you, Jonathan, inside of Discord. Because obviously I'm not going to copy paste things out of YouTube. So, like, go in Discord, tell me what's happening. Tell me you've made up a new account. Give me your user ID, your old one, your current one, and tell me that they won't let you. And I'll have my engineer from, well, it's not my engineer, it's their engineer. It's just my contact. I'll have him make sure you're switched over. I'll have them switch all of that information to your new account or delete your old account so that you can, as long as you want that, right? Sign up with a description link. It should be the exact same link. I hope I don't have like two. But I shouldn't. I mean, I only have like one. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's in the description. Now, the promotion is going to be permanent, AKS. This is permanent, dude. This is like new standard for us. The more you trade, the more you get. Yep. 9 p.m. At GMT +8. I'm not sure how much you need to deposit. I'm not sure the threshold that activates. Probably like $50 or something. I don't know. It's probably pretty small. It's probably very $50 or $100. Probably very small. Boot my account. I'm trading Forex. You're impatient. It just takes time, man. Wow, getting through chat is crazy. Yeah, probably not yet left. I probably haven't got to your account yet. I've done about 80% of people. Some people will see they're already switched to the new system. Permanent is insane. I wanted to create something that would help us make like a new form of income, like a new way to help traders. Because like one of the things I notice as somebody who's been doing this for a long time, there's a lot of people who are really freaking close. Like how many in the chat right now are like this close to making it? Like how many of you think you're just like so close? And then being so close is kind of like a skewed thing, right? Because you can be so close, but in reality you might be 2 weeks away. But in reality you might also be 15 months away. So everybody who feels like they're so close, it may take them just like a little bit, but that little bit, I don't know how long it takes for that little extra kick. So as long as you can be, now here's the important part, as long as you can be a break-even trader now, it buys you that time so that you can hit that barrier, that valley of disappointment, that VOD, right? The valley of disappointment where you have that increase in your skill level. So like no matter whether you only need 2 more weeks or you need 15 months, this creates like a safety blanket that allows you to stay grinding. That was really important for me to create, because for a long time I couldn't figure out like how can I create something that just like gets people over that VOD, that valley of disappointment where they just need that raw time. And it was like, how can we create an income for people? And this was like the cleanest, easiest way to do it. So now if you're trading and you can be a break-even trader, no matter how long it takes you to be insanely profitable, now there's a path for you to have an income, which allows you to keep grinding. You know what I mean? So it's really, yeah, I am making a tutorial on exchange, actually, Sedated Psycho. I actually, it's on my bucket list to do for this week. Yeah, so like no matter where you are, now there's something that can sustain people. You know what I mean? So it's like, it was really important for me to create this. Because everybody's going to have their own path where it might take people years. It might take people only a few months, but no matter who you are, as long as you can trade break even, which makes you think logically, which makes you like, it just pushes my entire schematic of everything I've designed. As long as you can think logically, as long as you can apply the right levels, you don't need to be some profit monster anymore. You just need to be in a lot of trades. And now you have an income. Even if you're a deficit negative trader, this will allow you to also, you're still making those same quality decisions, or at least attempting to. This will now make you able to have at least a buffer on top of it to reload up your account, because maybe you have a really bad week, but then maybe you look in your spot account and you're like, oh man, I got $700 from trading fees in here. Holy crap, dude. Like I traded a lot this week and it was a tough week and I lost all my money. But then all of a sudden you look back and you got a $700 load up in there for nothing. Meanwhile, this system pushes you to make better decisions, smarter decisions, be careful with your trades, calculate everything, make sure your risk makes sense. So it's like, wow, what an amazing way to do it, right? So yeah, it was really important for me to do that. So I'm over the moon about this today. I'm talking about it a lot because it's groundbreaking to me. I wish I had something like this when I started, dude and dudettes. And then when we have the community goal up, it's going to bump up to 25%. So that's even more. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap, dude. Do you use Mac? I don't use Mac. Play CSGO? I used to. So can you share trades without needing our UID? Nice. Yeah, because it allows me to track people and it allows me to help where I need to help. Like if I see someone is, like I said, it's a kind of a cool thing that I want to do in the future where I can just like give away $500 or $1,000 Ethereum, or maybe I have like something crazy happens and we have like a breakout week. Maybe we have like some crazy breakout week and then, oh, why am I lagging? What is this crap? Hold on. What is this garbanzos, dude? Why am I lagging? Weird. They've been doing internet upgrades in my area for like a week straight. It's been really frustrating. It's been really annoying. Yeah, if I want to give away like $1,000 or whatever, to somebody because I see they're grinding, I can just check and I can be like, holy crap, this person, like if I look and I see like, okay, this person has 50 trades, 60, 70, it's not like I have time to go search through hundreds of members and look at all their trades. Like, I don't care. Like, really? I don't care. But if I see like, oh, 50, 60 trades, 70 trades, somebody has like 1,200 trades and they like in 1 week, which is like some stupid ridiculous number, and I can see like, whoa, this person is like going crazy, who is this? And then I can see that they're like a good community member, and I'm like, oh, that's like Coffee Nipples, dude, he's like always helping people. And then he just had a really bad week and he lost like $1,000, and I can go out of my way and be like, man, you know what, I had a good week in trading, let me spot you let me give you $1,000, man, just like because you're a good community member, like you've done crazy, you're grinding. Like it allows me to do like acts of kindness like that, which I really like. You know, like when I do chart raiders and I'm able to fund my guys to give them that opportunity, right? Like it's just like kind of a cool thing to do. Glasses look nice. These are super old. They're so scratched up I can barely see. The hair on my hat? What hair? This? Dude, that's my hair. What do you want? That's my hair, man. What OCD? It's not, my hair is curly, dude. What do you want? I didn't do it today. I just showered and it just does its thing. What do you mean? The hair is killing you, dude. It's just how my hair is, man. It's super curly. Get out of here with this hair comment, dude. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. So obviously this 15-minute was like the blaster level. This is crazy. I hope a lot of people took this. This goes back to Monday, what we were talking about. Let's rewind back for Monday for a little bit here. Obviously, weekly trend has been holding, right? Like this weekly trend is super critical right now. We talked about that and why it's so important. Go through a quick little recap on why this is important. You've got your weekly to weekly, and also this weekly origin here is critical for this trade. It started off as a daily origin that got held. So before this was a weekly, it actually started out as a daily. I'm not using the day trading keyboard because I have a software update. I got to push through it on it today for testing. So this was a daily originally. So this was red originally. And then over time, after it had kind of held its move and rejected, it could turn into a weekly. So obviously hitting this weekly was important. When it got hit the first time, you know, when it first got hit on the first day, it intersected with trend just so perfectly, right? Like it was a picturesque type of trade. hits trend, establishes, confirms that we have an origin in play. Now we need to hold this origin. That's why we have this thumbnail as origin attack, origin and trend. At this point, I think if we lose trend, we lose origin. I think trend is our last hope now. I think we've shifted away from attacking the origin, which we have hit a few times in hell. Now we're holding trend. The next question here is this 15-minute level going to bring us back to trend again? Because you could just see kind of a permanent type of thing here where, you know, what's going to happen is you bounce back and forth between trend and origin, or some type of compression local to this, because now you're going to have this to this here, right? You're going to have a trend like that there. So that's the first thing we need to do. We need to go on at our new trend, because that's going to be pretty critical here. We don't have any larger time frame trends yet. We only have this 4 hour. And none of the trends up here will help us with anything. We don't need any trends from here, because that's just going to represent if it can go into an accumulation cycle. This trend is too far away. There was no real stopping anywhere, so there's no other interior ranges here or kind of mid ranges between the last polarity from up here that is onset from back here is the backside, right? Backside breaks. We'll test this in the future, pull back, but there's no range that was created off this. Like, we would use a trend from here if we had already tested it, or on the ulterior side, which that's obviously not there yet, is if we held this polarity, then we could use, like, I don't know, maybe this to this kind of idea. Obviously it wouldn't be that sharp, but you get what I mean. But we just went straight through that. Now we're at a point right now where this is just going to act as like a backside polarity break, hold the move and break this trend and go lower. So, you know, we might end up going after this level before we push down to that 15K or the 12K. So something to keep aware of, but we don't have a lot of trend work to do right now. So we can go through time frames, but we're not going to really have anything. At best, we're going to have a 15 minutes. We're going to have a 15-minute interior range trend. Oopsies. We don't want that. We want, no, dude, come on, man. We want to take this here, and we just want to make our 15-minute range trend. So this is going to be important first. The longer this goes on, the more it's representing breaking this origin here. Like, this guy here will be broken the longer this goes on. So if we get out to a point like this, right? Like, we get out to a point like this, if this breaks, you don't expect this to hold. For now, we can still deep dive this trend. So that's fine. We can still deep dive this trend. We could still kind of come out here, deep dive it, go like that again, hit it, you know, perfectly. This one a bit above it, ladder off. So now you've got kind of your ladder setup, 1, 2, 3. So you can still do something like that. But for now, I mean, if you're in this trade, this 15-minute, you're in it. When you know, you know. And that's as simple as that right now. Like, we waited all week for this goddamn level and just a few minutes too late. So frustrating, but it is what it is. Bouncing off this origin level right now. So presumably if we hold this, it's not an origin, but it's polarity in the move. It was what was holding the move down. It was kind of the local origin here that broke up, created the range, obviously tested back a few times and is now holding. If we continue to hold this level throughout the day, you can expect this to break, because if this continues to hold, it's setting up for a move up to this 22.5. So that's going to be the first thing we have to pay attention to, is if it holds this breakout, right? Because this was the polarity in the move prior, and it broke the polarity in the move, attacked its next level, and now if it holds polarity, this is just going to act basically as a backside to break the move up. So that's going to be kind of your first important thing, and you're already starting to create time frames off of it, like this 5-minute hold right here. So that doesn't necessarily mean you're straight breaking up. Like, you could also go to this backside, create an origin right here. That's fine. Go here, break down. But this would be step one, would be to do that. And then if you stabilize again a second time, like you hit this, stabilize, come back, hit some other level, stabilize off like whatever 5-minute time frame you have here, like whatever this is, right? Do something like this, then you've got your range trend that's going to break the move up, right? Then you're looking at this thing and you're saying, okay, it's actually time to think about, you know, a move up to this 22.583 level. So we got to watch this today. We got to watch this, because right now, as we were talking and screwing around here, that would have been perfect to trade target, entry, exit, right? Like right here, entry, exit, nice little 1%, trades done, 1.09. You could continue to hold it to see if it breaks down, but when you hold this like this, like you don't really have much. If you kind of come up here, or even up to here, and then come back and test this again and hold this, you got to get out of the trade. You got to get out of this, because it's stabilizing to move up, right? This is what we're looking at right now. If you can create the 5-minute level, like if you're in this trade, you either took your profits already, or now you're waiting to see if it breaks. If it breaks, that's good. It means we're likely breaking down in a big way. So that's the first kind of part of what we need to be viewing here. I started my trading journey with 500, study your science 3 months straight, took the 500 and bought a 100K FTMO funded account. I'm not making 8K plus. I'm now making 8K plus a month. I owe it all to you. Thanks. Dude, Chance, that's amazing, dude. That's so cool. You're making 8K a month now and you started with 500 in my science, dude. Let's go, man. Big ups to Chance in the chat. Let's go, dude. Or do that. Like, that's so sick. Get a round of applause. I wish you guys could hear my music. It's so good right now. But I can't on YouTube. DCMA. Just signed up with your link. Let's go, Robbie. Look like that's what I'm saying. Looking like a motorbiker on a solo road during a sunset with that hair. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. We just need the leather jacket and assless chaps, and we're good. Dude, man. Didn't hear anything you said. Can you repeat that, please? Shut up, dude. Discord is going free today. Just checked it in the Discord. Yeah. Of course, Meryl. It's amazing, right? It's super good. No, you can do it from Ontario, Jake. I have lots of people in Ontario. For some reason, you're just like doing it in the wrong way or something. There's tons of people in Ontario who do it. It's they're licensed in Canada, all of Canada. There's gonna be a video release today, later on today. Look, if you don't believe me, the thumbnail's already up. I'll prove it. You want proof? Look. This is the thumbnail. We've already got it. It's all set. I just have to hit publish. I was going to do it after stream. Is the new content a new course or continuation of the current courses? There's going to be a new course. Sekiro, I have not. You're waiting for BFE 2 lesson 7. I'm waiting for a while to do that one. KYC on BitCat? No, you can if you want, but it's not required. I think the KYC restriction is $100,000 a day, so you're good. It's lots. So if you're not KYC, you could only withdraw 100K a day. That's it. Other than that, you're fine. Discord is going free after the stream, guys. I'm going to release a video on it. Okay, so what's next for Bitcoin here? So this really sucks. Like I'm just gonna keep saying this. This really sucks that I missed this trade because I had this planned out from Monday. I haven't recorded lesson 7. Oh man, I just wish I could play this music for everybody. It's such a good vibe right now. So let's start taking a look at bigger time frames. We really don't have any like supportive bigger time frames yet. This looks like it will be the start of distribution if we can't stabilize. So if we look at this right now, this looks like a lot like oof. This could be the final entry for the dump. If this green trend, we're gonna polka dot this sucker because it's important. This green trend, if it stays intact, this is the beginning of the end for Bitcoin. Well, like we're already there, right? We're at the weekly origin. If this stays intact and we continuously support this and start breaking over top of this trend, it's over. Bitcoin's literal dead. Because rejecting this trend right now creates the greediest part of this range. You know the sick thing is on this trend, you can even get a nice little re-entry here. Like, for real, get a nice little re right here. You can actually go deep dive. Like, okay, so you can come out here in the future. You can deep dive this trend, hit this ladder, create the reverse inside of here somewhere. Off of that, yeah, this is a sick setup. I like this. This is really good. This looks like big distribution, actually. We're going to see. First, though, we have to see if this stabilizes today. 5-minute level right now. 5-minute level. Is it going to stay? Like, is it going to create it off the backside here? And can we create an interior range like this? Let's set it orange because it can only ever be. Well, that's not true. It can't only ever be a 5 minute, but for now it's a 5 minute. So we're just going to float like a randomized trend here, thinking that, you know, hopefully, so there's a couple different parts of this trade, right? Like right now, the battle for the move up exists where this trend gets created. It could be off this fiver right here. I can't wait till my auto time frame colors are back, dude. This is killing my brain. If this can hold, it'll create the trend and try to break the move. If we can't hold this though, this is like the beginning of distribution, I think. We're gonna see though. It's a little premature to say that because this weekly trend, like it's been holding since the 19th. What are we on right now? The 24th. 5 days. That's not that long though, chat. You need to be down here. Like I talked about this in the mentorship on the weekend. You need to start creating stuff like this daily right here. This will be important. If we hold this, we can move up. So we have to hold this move. If we start going back and testing this again, I don't know. It just looks like distribution will hit the charts pretty hard. So first things first, trend. Trend off this. Trend fiver bobber off of this. We'll just float it here for now. You can make it a 15. It would be kind of tough because the 15 range is small, like from the hold level to the actual break here. Backside break is small, can never be an hourly. Daily is right here, which combos to the hourly, which is already back tested on this hourly. So you got hourly combo tested, polarity, interior range, polarizing move. Combos all tested. 4 hour inside, tested, gone. So what do you have inside of this? Some 15-minute backside's already tested, so you can't really test this. Backside's tested. Oh boy. So now you're looking origin breakdown then. So now you're looking for like the hourly origin. Can't ever be the 4 hour here. You won't have it. It'll have to create down here, which can't be that. Right now, we need to combo to, there's no 15. So that means max we can combo to is the 5. So the 5 minute right now is the max we can do. So like right here, this is the max on the trade and there's no other. Let's shut up before we say there's no other level here because I am not sure of that yet. So that's broken. That's not existent. That's intact. This isn't broken, but it can't be ever tested. So does this ever hit that 4? So this can ladder the 4. So it can't really be the 5 here either, can it? Dude, this thing's kind of fried. So then interior range will be important here. So you've got range here, right? Got range there. And what did this test back? That tested trend. So you got a trend range, okay? And this is what, a 15? Yes. This is a 15. So 15 to 15. So we've kind of completed exact mirror top to bottom, right? 15 to 15. So let's polka dot this sucker too, because it's like the equalized level from top to bottom. Right? Remember, I always tell you that, chat. Whatever hits on the bottom, 15-minute range, like 15-minute range trend is going to create that on the top. So 15-minute range trend off this, right? So pretty straightforward, pretty obvious, pretty easy trade. Interior range here. So this part of it right here, from here to here, is like interior range here, right? You can't ever really have an interior range that exists past this. Like you can never have an interior range that exists down here, meaning that this is the range in play. This is the trend in play. You've got polarity here, so this has to hold. If it doesn't hold, you've got the daily there. You can combo it backside, breakout points. There's no origin breakout right here. So then maybe you can go origin here. No, it was broken. You can't use that. Okay, let's check the other time frames. Hourly right here. Yeah, that's kind of cooked though. That's not really anything, especially because this was what was holding it back off of the weekly. So it was just like a reladdering. So there was no, so your interior part of your move actually has to be much lower. So you actually have to be looking down towards, this is broken, right? Yeah, that's broken. That's too bad because that's really nice. You have to be looking more down to like local 5. No, right here. That's broken though. So you can't even really use that. Like, yeah, fine, it's supported, but who cares? You can't use it for a re-entry. So there's not anything really here. You've got like this. You've got this. Test, origin, breaks above it, back test, ladders from here, nothing to here. That's combo to the daily. Yeah, this is a really crappy trade. I don't like any of this. Reverse here. Okay, so let's start changing these colors because it's starting to bother me. So 5 minute here, fine. I don't really like this origin, to be fair, because this is going to go so far past the level that the origin's just going to support, backtest trend, move a little bit off of it, confirm the larger time frame by backtesting and breakdown. So that's the problem with this origin. You can't really use it. You go like this. Oh my God, origin, so good. Perfect entry. Haha, lol, lol, lol. Moving up, moving up, moving up. Backtest, linger around here. By that time, 4 hours created. Bang, dead. It's not possible. So we've created the range on both sides, 15 to 15, which is obvious. When it's created down here, that's what it goes after, right? So right now, you would assume the next thing to happen would be to retest this. In order to retest this, you have to localize this. So you retest this by localizing this to create some retests, right? So what happens is if you localize, hit origin, go up, fall down, this is a straight break. This is a straight break. So you pretty much have to retest or it's dead. So that we can see. The retest has to happen or it's dead. Just based on what's happening on the bottom side. You've retested this local 15, you need to retest this top 15. You could break straight over it too. But if you go and hit this, or if you go and hit this break here and then fail and then come above it again and fail hitting this trend, that's death. That's like getting a short as fast as you can kind of thing. So localize polarity, create this range. No ranges can exist here. I don't like this. By the time you get there, it's dead anyways. So I don't like this. So you have a daily that can support the move. If you hit the daily, where can you combo to? So there's no 4. There is the 1 and the 15. The 1 is already right there anyways. Like, screw off, dude. Which you might as well just say, oopsies. You might as well just say at that point the origin. And you'd have to almost drop straight to that to make that even a thing. So then you'd be here, right? Like reverse level to here. So have you been testing any reverse level? So you've got this one here. That's fine. So next reverse level would be here. That's fine. That gets tested. Next level would be here. So you could possibly go here, but I don't like it. So can you combo the daily to this and boost straight off of it? You can. So that's your target. That's your target. But it's going to have to happen sometime like 412, 326. It's going to you can't be dragging all the way out here to do that. Unless you can create the larger time frame, which we haven't looked at yet. So you can create larger time frame interior 4 from there to there to give you the support to the attack of this. So you can go after this no matter what. You have to just be very careful. So you can actually use this for interior 4. So you can actually create an interior 4. So that's okay. Actually, this trend is good. It's important, but you can take the shot on that 15 right there. That's the smart trade. This is the move that holds it up. So if that happens, the interior range will hold your move. So if that happens, this will hold your move. Like this guy here holds your move. I'm not looking at chat at all right now. I'm focused. Are you gonna hold this 5 right now? Can you combo it down to anything else? The 3? Nah, the 3 is already right there anyways. I already comboed to the 3. It already comboed right here to the 3. Is there a 1? I wouldn't trust the 1. Yeah, the 1's combo too. I wouldn't trust this. There's no way, dude. You could be long from here and holding, but I wouldn't go any lower than that. I'd be either entering here or not taking the trade. Because once you break below this, I just don't think there's a spot that holds. Let me catch up on chat real quick while we see if this 5-minute holds. I think at this point, if you hold this for 1 or 2 more 5-minute candles, if I was in this still, I would exit. Because if it kind of continues to stabilize off this, if it just continues to hold this 5-minute here like this, if it just continues, then like obviously you're just creating interior range to move up, right? So you have to just reduce your position there and just take your profits. Coming live from the combine here in the heart of Saskatchewan. Oh, right on, dude. Saskatchewan, my neighbor, man. What's up, dude? Bless up, man. Bless to Saskatchewan, man. Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Alberta, so you know. Create a 15-minute origin. Oh, that's Jason. Klein Saws are saying that. Dude, man. How long have you been with me, dude? It's been forever. We're like OG homies together, man. Dude, Cotton's work ethic is so BA, especially for me because I've had so many terrible influences around me all my life. So thankful for the internet, bro. Yeah, man. Together we do it. Together we change lives together, right? That's cool. That's cool, Meggers. Flatland, Manitoba. I was born in Winnipeg. I know your pain, Paul. I come from Winnipeg, dude. I spent a lot of time there. Over 30 years I was in Winnipeg. BC boy. I went to BC for a year. Lived in Kelowna for just over a year. So really, honestly, right now, if this 5 minute holds, like, is there anything deeper that you could target in this? I mean, yeah, you could target this, but like, are you really wanting to take a long here? Like that's so silly. That's so silly. How to think in the moment. Thanks, Cotton. Yeah, you know, it's about the deeper analysis of what can happen throughout the day, because the truth is, like, you would already be in a trade for here, and you have to justify what the moves are in the trade that justifies like where you need to exit, or what you need to do with this trade. Like how do you manage this trade now? So there's a few different ways you would manage this trade right now. You're either in it still, eyeballing this 5 minute like a hawk, right? And then obviously it's going to be you know, compressed from backside fives and this five to that, and then you're gonna have your break level, which creates the origin here. So dude, I need my auto color tool back. This is so brutal, all this manual labor. Jesus, dude. And they say I don't work a day in my life. You not see the manual labor I do with these levels? Oh, I'm kidding. Today on live stream fails. So like obviously you can hit the 15-minute break and it can move down, and you know, you can hit the 5 minute, but there's a point of it where, you know, like if you're starting this interior range ladder, especially off testing this polarity once only, like literally just kissing it and moving off and starting to develop over, it really does look like you're still moving up. So you got to start thinking about, like, does it make sense to start thinking about a target up to 22,583? Like if you were to start taking this, like how many profits are there? So I might actually look for a long. Like 4%, yeah, dude, I'm gonna be looking for a long. Let's see it develop a range and stabilize. It already is off the 5. Now let's see it pull off this 5, right? You're gonna hit this 5, pull back a little bit, just a little bit more. Just give it the little kiss of death here, right? Just give it your little touch. I guess you deep dive now because you're so close to the moment. You just go here to the 1, right? Like you could just go to the 1, or maybe like a little bit in between. Like you just kind of go like this right here, right? Like you just kind of go like right there. 74, but this is close enough anyways, because even if the 5 does get hit, like you're holding this backside, but you really do want to like more kind of, but then even the 15-minute is much better. There's the 5. That's perfect. There's the 5. So let's see it pull back off this, and then if it holds this, obviously you're creating your move. That's what you're seeing right now, right? Like you go a little deeper here because you stop so close. You can go a little deeper. You know, I don't know if I'd want to go as deep as this for a pull. Oh, sorry. As this for a pullback. That's kind of like why I floated it here. Like I floated it at 74.2, I think. And what did it hit? 70. Oh, sorry, 45. I floated it at 47. So like a $2 difference there. In any case, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to hit this level. It just has to hold this 5. So like whatever you're doing on this 5, if you really wanted to take a few dollars greedier, because it came so close to the level, it is going to have that little push up like that. That's why we floated the level a bit. At this point now, though, if you're not in this trade, like I don't really know if there's a spot of this that makes sense as a short. You could be in a short right now and be waiting to see if it breaks down. But you know, when you back test polarity this perfectly, yeah, and this should be, I believe it's a 1 hour. I believe this is the wrong color, or is it a 15-minute? Yeah, it's a 15-minute. It was the origin level from before. So this should be like this. Let's not confuse people. Like when you test back test the polarity breakout point from before, because this is what broke the move out, right? When you test it like this, you're like skyrocketing up. So I don't even know if I like taking any shorts here at all. I think I would just be looking for the longs. Maybe a short at the 15 here. The 15 break. How far can you go over top of it before you still fail it, right? Like if you're going to hit this break, why can't you go much further? So like, is there a smart short? Let me take a look because I might actually get a trade. Well, there's no 3. No, because this was just like a big 1 minute dunk, right? Yeah, this is just a big 1 minute dunk. So this is kind of it. After that, you might just break this right here. You could reverse the 15, I suppose, but that's pretty tough to justify. You have been going for reverse 15s on the bottom from trend. So I guess you can take 21.9 as your second short. If that holds, it creates interior trend, right? If that holds, it creates something like 15 here to here, like that. Like this comes up, test this. It can test that. Just all about managing the current trade and understanding like where to get out, like if you're in from here. And then if we are going long, which it looks like we are up to the next target, like let's stabilize off this and then take a trade. Let's create stability off of that. Like it looks like we've already did it on the 5 right here. So let's do it on this one next. Or let's go here. Let's go right here. Ladder above this and then create a really nasty trend. That's what I like. So you've got 2 targets there. We can delete this one. This is, I don't think there's going to be a 15 here. No. You're trying to gain the 15-minute level right now. So this is a 5, right? This is also a 5. What I would like to do to reduce the most amount of risk here, if I was going to take this trade, this is now gone. You can put that there. Origin. What I would like to do is go origin to origin now, because I've seen the 5-minute origin is tested. So that's what I would like to do now. I'd like to take a long here on this origin, slightly above it, and then have it hold and create trend off of it. That's what I want to see happen. And if you can do that, you could break this and go for the larger move. So I think I'm going to start looking to set up a trade here. $6.73. Go to the 5. That's going to be right here. 682. I'm going to look at the price difference between the 2 exchanges. I have a tutorial on this in the FAQ section of my Discord. Price is about $8 difference right now. And this level is $8 higher, roughly 73. This is 82. So I'm just going to actually stay true to the level here. I'm going to go 621, 683. You can go for 680 here. 21, 680, I think is the play. How much Bitcoin do I want to put on this? 21, 680. I think you need to drag it up a little. What is that, 13? I think I might lower this a bit. I think this is a little bit more of a risky trade because it's so high in the range. How much Bitcoin do I want to put on this? Not 14. It's too much. Maybe we'll just go for like a nice little 2K trade. 681. Are we going to get filled there though, or are we going to get screwed? $6 difference now, $7 difference, $8 difference. What's the level here? 73. So you can have like an $8 front run. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stay pretty true to the level. I'm going to stay true to the level in this case. Okay. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's from Canada. Yeah. Pretty sure he is, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. That mean you need to be active in your socials like streams? No. Means like inviting other people, helping answer questions, stuff like that. Love these live sessions. Yep. Absolutely. That was the whole point of these lives, is to start breaking down. So you see how quick I changed my mind. Something I really want to point out to chat right now. Do you see how quick I changed my mind on making this my target to buy? And I did it because we just hit this. So if we reject straight, this will be succession with trend creation. So that's why I'm using this as my target now. That's why I'm confident to put a level there. If we break up, this changes completely. I need to start looking to think about the 15. Oh, it's actually, it's also the 15. It's not bad. So we can test here. We can go a little deeper. Let's see how this level reacts. Actually, because this is the 15, let's see how this reacts first. Because we might want to confirm 5 tests and 15 tests, break down 5, 15. So we might want to take a short here. How much percentage? Is this worth it for a scalp? No, the risk is too high. It can move up to the reverse. If it goes to the reverse, I would be looking at bigger rejection. So I would either take a trade here if we go straight up to the reverse, or I would like to see this reject and then take a trade here to create that interior trend to support the move up. So I'm taking a trade down here. If this stops here, let me make this clear. I'm taking a trade down here if this stops a level, or I'm taking a trade up here if this doesn't stop the level. Make sense? Makes sense. Good. Moving on. Do this forever. People, what do you guys think of the morning show so far? It's concise, it's quick, it's fast. We're already over. Dude, it's already been an hour. You see how quick I change my mind on these things because they're shown to us in the moment. They're not shown to us 5 and 6 and 7 days ahead. Of course, I can find targets like that. Like look at the 15-minute we found on top. Look at the 15-minute we found on top back from Monday, which was 2 days ago. Of course, you can find these bigger targets, but when you're talking about scalping, like this wasn't a crazy knife catch. Obviously, it was the right play. It was a crazy knife catch. But now that we're inside of a range, I need to see the range development so I can use my CA, comparative analysis, to now go and make the right decisions based on the current part of the trade. Like, are we moving up is going to be based on this interior piece. Are we moving down is also going to be based on this interior piece. So now I can sit here and say, okay, what's the smart play based on what's happening comparatively from this knife catch to what's developing? So this could change. In 30 minutes, I may remove this as a target because something else happens. Because CA is so important in charting. It's what separates like pros who can do this all the time, every single day, constantly profits 90+% accuracy to those who can't. Better than Twitch, do more. Me likes this show. Fast and informative, better learning system. I like this. I'm having fun. You move through. Does tots like a laser beam. Thanks, man. I think I know what you're saying. English is a little choppy, but that's good. Go upload Discord video. Different vibe on YouTube, laser content. Yep. Maybe this is what we need when we're that close to making it. It's insane. I think so. I think so. BSV? No, I'm not looking at BSV. Everything can change. Yeah, of course, everything can change. Comparative analysis is everything. Like if we hit this reverse level, it's going to tell us something completely different about the bottom side of the chart, because on the bottom side, we were hitting reverses for a long time. Like back here, we were hitting reverses. And now all of a sudden, if we start trailing reverses here, it's going to take hourlies to stop us. So now we might have to look at an hourly reverse to stop us, like this one here. Oh, look, this is already actually tested as an hourly reverse, and there's no hourly holds here. So maybe this hourly reverse backside may be the next level based if this hits, right? Like that might be the play. So that's something important to keep in mind too. So based on what targets on top is what's going to target on bottom. So comparative analysis is critical. I like YouTube content. You don't bully me on here. You know, speaking of that word bully, everybody keeps messaging me on Instagram saying I look like Bully Maguire with my hair now, which is really like, okay, dude. Like, really? Really, man? Everybody loves this. I like this platform and format too. I think it's really good. So there's new content coming out. I'm releasing some of the mentorship files. And people are just pirating them too much at this point. It's like, it's getting so hyper pirated that, you know, I kind of want to punish the people who paid for the pirated versions and just release it for free now. So there's going to be some mentorship videos coming out for free. So for anybody who bought it, I'm happy they lit their money on fire because now it's going to be released to the public for free. So for anybody who pirated my material, sorry. Go try to scam someone else and light your money on fire somewhere else because it ain't going to be through me, dude. I always get the last laugh. So I'm going to be releasing some of the mentorship files starting this week. Obviously not all of them are going to be released, but you know, slowly they'll trickle out for people who, you know, stuff from last year and stuff like that. I'll be releasing 1 to 2 videos a week of them. People who pay for mentorship, they get exclusive content. This is stuff that's like being pirated from last year. This is stuff that's being pirated from like how long ago, you know what I mean? So, yeah. What else am I supposed to do? Let someone else claim my work? let some shitty other influencer, like people have tried to do that in the past, let some other influencer have my pirated material and then try to go and like reinvent it and reclaim it for themselves. I don't think so, dude. Nope, not gonna happen. Free content sounds great to me. Yeah. It's crazy that spam people selling your courses. This is what happened with Butterfly Effect back in the day too. Weirdos for real, like FR William. Hopefully your trip's going good, buddy. FR. No mid takes. Don't feel bad for them, dude. They had like a 2-year advantage. Don't feel bad for them. They had like a 2 to 3 year advantage on the material. There's nothing to feel bad for. Adults pirating teaching content. It is what it is. But, you know, people will never get the best of me. It's not the way it works. I do this because I love my community and I love my people. So I do it because I love my people. Use VPN to make a new account, Jake. Yep. You can still do it in Canada. Just use a VPN. Yep. There will always be people like that. Yep. Science is magical. People get ready for the content. High angle take on IG. The Bully Maguire. I constantly get DMs every single day, dude. Oh, your new hair. Now you look like Bully Maguire. It's like, I didn't even know who this was. I looked and it's like the creepy Spider-Man dude. It's like Tobey Maguire when he's creepy. I was like, oh, okay, man. Can we not, dude, man? Can we not, please? Okay, everybody, that's it for today. If I do get in this trade, I'll post it on Twitter. I'll keep it updated just like I did on Monday. I posted that trade on Twitter on Monday. I took like $1,000 profit on Monday, something like that. I haven't taken any orders since, so I'll just move this over real quick. I simply haven't been able to take trades. Like I've been busy doing the setup. Like it was right here. I took like a $950 profit on it, and that was on Monday. As you can see, I haven't taken any other trades. It's just that one. So that's just going back to Monday here. So I took like 956 profits. Nothing crazy. Obviously there was a lot more to take in that trade, but I didn't like the setup. I got out. It's kind of important to realize that, like, you know, it's important to just walk away from your trades, make your profits and move on to the next, because I could have just got re-entry down lower if I was trading during that time. I just don't have that kind of time right now to do that. Right. So yeah, I walked away from that trade. If I get in this trade, I'll post it on Twitter. I will keep people updated. But like I said, I haven't really taken any trades since. As you can see, it's just that's all the way to the top. Like that's it. There's nothing else. How can I make this bigger here? Yeah, see, like there's nothing else. I just haven't done anything else. That's the top of the list right there. Okay, I gotta get this thing back down here because this is like sucky. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna post this up. I'm gonna have another video coming out today. Stay tuned to the Discord, Twitter, all that good stuff. See you guys later. Love you all. Be back tomorrow morning for another morning show. Keeping updated with the meta of Bitcoin and what's going on and some expectations for today. Just to recap it real quick. This hourly is okay, but I really do like this 15 down here. My only concern would be how hard this trend breaks, and when it breaks, I want to keep an eye on that. Like if we go test this back test trend and then start moving down, I'll be very, very cautious to, you know, to stay in this trade, stuff like that. So, going to be looking at this level here. I've got this on the books here to see if we can create local range. 15 here. Otherwise, looking to create this 4-hour trend and ultimately this weekly level that can possibly break the move. So we're so close to target. Oh no, don't tell me I missed my trade. Okay, we're in. Let's see if this creates. If not, we're gonna have to get out of the trade. Okay, chat, I really got to go. I'll post more of this on the Twitter. So I'll manage my trade, and then I'm in the position right now. Manage my trade, and if we don't create this trend, I'll just get out of this trade instantly. Like if we don't create this, I'll get out of this trade pretty instantly here. Yeah, I'm gonna look for an exit. Okay, I gotta go. See you later. Yeah, I really got to go because I got to manage my trade. See you later.